This is Larry with ManCave Mayhem. I just wanted to let you know a little bit about this video. This video is for my son. He's one of 4 great accomplishments in my life, and I just want to tell him I love him and I care about him greatly. And Merry Christmas, B-Man, and also happy birthday. Also, I just want to thank everybody for supporting the channel, and I hope all your holidays are great. I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a happy New Year. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Gaylord, tell the story of the frame. So what happened, man?
So I got this bike complete. I found it on the streets. It wasn't locked up, so it wasn't. It didn't. No one owned it.
Right.
Usually, if they're locked up, someone owns it.
Right.
But if they're not, no one owns it.
It was free for the take.
It's free
for the take.
5-finger discount.
No, but the reality of it is we're here and we're gonna build a bike with all these parts. This particular bike is gonna be a hardtail. It's a boosted frame, unfortunately. I was too stupid to realize that it was boosted, so I bought unboosted wheels for it. But we're gonna adapt those wheels and get that squared away. And we're gonna just run non-boosted wheels on this, but this frame was hanging in Taylor's garage and he was gonna sell it, but his best friend, my son, is in need of a bike, so he donated it, and he donated some parts too, and I actually bought forks and wheels and rims and all kinds of crap. Taylor's gonna start on the forks. We're gonna get the forks going. Wes and I are gonna get this rim squared away, right, Wes?
You betcha.
Wes, aren't you happy to see me today?
Have
Tell everybody how happy you are to see me.
you ever had a toothache that just wouldn't go away?
See, now I got it on film how hateful he is to me. So this rim tape, he just used some isopropyl alcohol, and we're stretching this as tight as we can so we can seal it up good.
It's like a perfect fit, man.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's good stuff I bought. And I also use a heat gun on this rim tape sometimes to try to just get it down real good, although this is going down pretty nice, isn't it, Wes?
Yeah, it is.
The only reason I invited Wes today is because he has tools. He has bike tools. Otherwise, I would have just did this by myself, but I had to invite him because he has the tools. So, I mean, you guys understand that. You guys probably have friends like that you have to just use for the tools. That's Wes. He is a tool, and I'm using his tools. This tape, it's kind of a real rigid plastic tape. It's not like your regular Gorilla tape. And I think this is probably a better tape because it doesn't break down over time. Taylor, where are we now?
Do you have any like grease or anything?
I do. What kind of grease do you need?
I don't know. When I did this, I just used regular
Bicycle grease.
bicycle grease. Right.
Okay, it looks like Wes kind of dropped the cassette, so
Not kind of, I did.
he's putting the jigsaw puzzle back together. Taylor has got this thing going together pretty well.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna do some spacers on this.
And then we need the stem as well.
So we got a 160 disc in the rear and a 180 in the front. Okay. Okay, so Wes has got the dropper post on. We got the cable ran. We're just gonna leave this wild right now.
We're doing this?
You think maybe? So
We're all over the place.
Taylor's working on the dropper post some more. Wes is heating up that rim tape a little bit just to knock some of the bubbles out of it. It usually works pretty good. This is the aftermath of last night's bike build episode. Wow. What can I say? It's just one of those things. Very unprofessional episode of the bike build that we're doing on this 2017 Sync'r Pro frame. I'm going to go ahead and try to start throwing some more things together. We got the rear derailleur on, as you can see. We got the brakes kind of mounted up just loosely there. We also got the dropper seat post in. This one's a generic dropper seat post that I got from Jensen's. And we also got the bottom bracket in last night. Cranks are sitting there. Everything else is kind of scattered all over the place because we had a bunch of cooks in the kitchen last night. So we're gonna try to finish this thing up here. Right behind me is the 2017 Sync'r Pro. We're moving right along on this build. As you can see, we got the tires on, we got the brakes ran. Fortunately, the brake lines were long enough, and we got the tires aired up and juiced up. So now we got to work on the bottom bracket a little bit and put the cranks on and get that set up. Got the rear derailleur line ran roughly up to the shifter, and now I just need to hook it all up and start adjusting and getting the chain set up for the rear derailleur. So that's the next step in the process. Bike's looking pretty good. Of course, I'm gonna have to do a lot of fine tuning and adjusting, but we're to the point now where we're on the home stretch. Got the cranks on. Got the pedals on, throw the seat on. We're getting really close to being done with this project. About ready to wrap it up. Don Stanton.
No, I'm Taylor.
No, you're not Taylor. You're Don Stanton.
I shouldn't have said my last name.
I feel like it's Will Billings. Will?
Will?
Will, you know a little bit about bicycles, don't you, Will?
I sure do.
What was your name again? It's
Will?
No. We gotta
Are we doing a real name or a fake name?
We're doing
I don't know now.
Don Frisbee.
Don Frisbee. Frank Sinatra. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Johnson Willingsmith.
You're creative. Johnson.
Everybody knows who this freaking idiot is, right?
This is True Wheels.
I got Bill Withers here. I got Dr. Kevin Billings here with me today. He's going to be our special guest. Dr. Billings?
Mm-hmm.
He's a doctor of wheel technology, and his assistant, Rectum Head.
For free prostate exams, call 1-800-760-912-6740.
This here is...
I'll go by my stripper name. What's the
Go
stripper
by
name? It's, your middle name and then the name of the street you live on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, my name is Ryan Smoketree.
Ryan Smoketree. If that's the case, then my name is Lane Redlands.
I kind of like that.
Ryan Smoketree. And his dad...
Robert Juniper.
Where were you born? What street were you born on?
Hammertown. No.
Lane Hammertown.
Yeah, my name's Lane Hammertown. What do you think?
You know, I think it's coming together.
You have
nicely.
to look right here.
Oh, why am I looking at this? Because it's distracting.
Yeah, it's distracting.
Maybe we need to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look all cross-eyed in the movies or the video.
He's gonna look cross-eyed. Why are you gonna look cross-eyed?
Now I'm just staring at it without blinking.
Don't blink.
I'm not.
What was your name again?
Ryan Smoketree.
Ryan Smoketree. That's right.
That's right. Stripper name.
Yes, and my name is Lane
Redlands.
Redlands. We're here with Tom Hamilton with Hamilton Motorsports, and he specializes in motorsports. So I don't know why are you here for a bicycle video?
Finessing of bicycles.
We just refer to him as Gaylord. I'm here with Randy Fleming. Randy, where are you? Why are you up so high?
Oh shoot, I'm looking at the stupid lens again.
You should be looking there.
Gosh.
Anyhow, Randy, what do you think about this whole bike build?
You know, I think.
What did you just break, Wes? Tell me.
You know, I
Stop
really,
looking at that.
I really think it's coming together quite nicely. I think.
Do you? I kind of like the way it's going together. I mean, in recent builds, do you feel where does this land as far as quality and integrity? This is Larry with ManCave Mayhem. The bike build is officially done. All the adjustments are made, and this bike is ready for delivery to my son. Just remember, this is my first bike build, so the video might be a little sketchy. It's not really a how-to video. It's just a you can do it video. So if you're thinking about doing a bike build, just remember to do your research. Make sure that you follow all the instructions as far as how to make adjustments. It's pretty straightforward. Most people can handle it if you have any kind of skill at all with tools. Remember too that many times if you're doing a bike build, it's going to cost you a little more if you're buying parts for a bike. This bike almost came out to the same price, nearly minus maybe a couple $100 as it would have been for me to buy a new one. But I just wanted to build a bike and I wanted to give it a shot. So that's how it kind of went. Anyhow, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, smack that bell down below for notifications when I post new videos. And just remember, I'm just a man in a cave causing mayhem. Thanks again for watching.